The goal of reading is to derive meaning. Obviously, this is an extreme example, but sadly, classrooms across the nation are interspersed with students who experience the same type of frustration every day. They don't possess adequate reading comprehension skills to do what is expected of them. Without comprehension, reading is simply following words on a page from left to right while sounding them out. The words on the page have no meaning. And while people read for many different reasons, the chief goal is to derive some understanding of what the writer is trying to convey and make use of that information, whether for fact gathering, learning a new skill, or for pleasure. That's why reading comprehension skills are so important. Without them, the reader cannot gather any information and use it to efficiently function and enjoy the richness of life. Mga kaguro, reading is a multifaceted process, right? That develops only with practice. There are certain aspects of reading, such as fluency and word recognition, which can be learned in a few years. These basics must be mastered, but at the same time, reading comprehension should be emphasized in the process. Students can parrot words on a page all day long, but if they don't have the necessary comprehension skills, they will not be able to make predictions about what will happen next. So my dear co-teachers, we need to monitor their understanding of content, the sequence, or the characters. We also need to clarify confusing parts of the text to connect what they're reading to their own experience or prior knowledge. Remember mga kaguro, the lack of the strong reading comprehension skills obviously affects our students' success in school, right? Academic progress depends on understanding, analyzing, and applying the information gathered through reading. But it goes so much further than that. Poor reading comprehension mga kaguro have been also be linked to poverty and crime. Let's consider these facts mga kaguro. Over 60% of inmates in the Philippines, not only in the Philippines, even in the US, prison system have reading skills at or below the 4th grade level. And 85% of US juveniles in prison are functionally illiterate. 43% set of adults with extremely low reading skills live at or below the poverty line. And this is even more alarming mga kaguro. Nearly 2/3 of students who reach the 4th grade without proficient reading skills end up on welfare or in prison. Wow, this is so shocking, right? Well, these statistics mga kaguro are not meant to shock us, but they do send a message that is loud and clear. Developing strong reading comprehension skills is essential for a rich academic, professional, and personal life. Okay? And then imagine trying to survive and thrive in a society where you couldn't comprehend the basic meaning of your cable bill or utility bill, or your mortgage agreement, or how to follow road signs. Even worse, imagine not being able to read the label on a bottle of medicine or container of dangerous chemicals. That is so sad to know mga kaguro, right? That most of the people don't know how to comprehend. And living safely and productively is only one of the many outcomes of proper reading comprehension skills. We know that, right? And being able to derive meaning from the written word also enables students to develop intellectually, socially, emotionally, something we all want for our children. And finally mga kaguro, this is again, reading comprehension deficits is like being able to read a foreign language because they only know how the words are pronounced, but having no idea what the words mean, well, that is so frustrating. The purpose of reading is comprehension, right? Really, the purpose of reading is comprehension, and of course getting meaning from the written text. And our major goal of reading comprehension instruction is to help our students develop the knowledge, skills, and experiences they must have if they are to become competent and enthusiastic readers, right? And that is what true comprehension is all about, mga kaguro. Do you agree? Of course. But to know more about how to remediate poor reading comprehension and address the reading comprehension deficits, we need to watch Vival's webinar that will be live on their YouTube channel and learn many things related to this topic from our determined speaker, Mr. Brother Roderick M. Aguirre, on the topic correcting and remediating comprehension deficit. Also, mga kaguro, don't forget to register. I will walk you through. For some of you who are just new to this channel, I always walk through our viewers on the registration for us not to forget, okay, and get our digital certificate that they provide. And remember, this webinar is for free. Wala tayong babayaran, mga kaguro. So again, I will walk you through, and here it is.